the ECM Livestock Market Report for today, the 27th of August 2014. In a day today that's known internationally as
the International Serbian Goat Day, or Day of the Goat.
I think it's Day of the Goat, though, the translation is.
You can either ride the goat or ride and kill the goat.
One or the other?
Yep, and often it does happen in both those sort of...
When they're riding and killing.
And killing the goat.
So,
anyway,
great day. Big
to all
day.
our Serbian friends, hello, pity we couldn't be there, but you have a great day.
Excellent. Okay, so there was 609 cattle yarding today in a cold and wet day after a fair bit of rain the last few days. We probably saw an increase of yarding in the numbers from last week simply because the market is fantastic. Dougal, how are the cows?
Yeah, look, the cows, I'll start on the bulls.
Oh, bulls, sorry.
Bulls on fire, really. Best of the bulls paying $1.95 today. I think he was weighing about that 860 kilos.
Well done, George.
That little carrier from Goulburn, Georgie Brewer, well done there. But really good money for those bulls with a bit of weight about them. Cows, yep, again, up. About 6 to 8 cents better again today. Best cows making $1.68, but most sales were sort of in that $1.45 to $1.58. And they were those real good meaty cows that could have been, empty or had cows weaned off them earlier.
Dry cows, I think.
But even the lighter end of the cows, most of those cows are sort of making $1.15 up to $1.40. So it was really good to see a couple of those Coomber operators back in there into the market again. Also, some really light cows, they were still making around that $1, better than that 20 and 30 cents that we saw earlier. Steers, they were up again, best of the steers were making up to $1.95, and that was about 3 to 5 cents better than last week. Heifers again, probably not as strong, not many here to quote. How's the trade, Paddy?
Oh, look, terrific, dude. Great yarding of the best end of the calves of the Harrison families, Mount Asabi Flat. We had some beautiful calves of Alan Christie's from Tarrago, some great calves of Tex Mates out of Braidwood. We had a really nice run of calves, and they consistently were making from $2 through to $2.35. And I mean, they were a great run of calves. It's a pleasure to yard any time, but to get those sort of averages for good yarding of calves is terrific. The secondary trade was still strong. All the sort of 350 to 440 kilo bogeyings are still making $1.40 to $1.70, and that's great money with some shit. The bobby calf market's still very strong.
Yes.
For 80 to 120 kilos, $2.40 to $3.10. So they're still coming out pretty good, those bobby calves. And there's a shortage of them overall. Restock of cattle, look, there wasn't many restock of cattle there. And what was there, we're making sort of that $1.85 through to $2.20. And it was only lighter sort of cattle.
Yep.
Probably we're not seeing a lot of restock of cattle just with the weather the way it is, and everyone's looking for them and no one wants to sell them. Okay, now we've got Braidwood next week.
It is.
Braidwood next Friday, and then we've got, what's the date of the next door, son?
Look, it's third week.
Third Friday of August. We'll let you know update. Now, we've got a couple of pressing problems. One is the Benedicts. People still aren't putting Russian and Saudi eligible, and if you can, and you know, if they're antibiotic free, if you've bred them yourself, you'll know they're antibiotic free, and if they're pasture fed only, which means no grain, put it on there. It's adding a fair bit of value to people that put it in there. We've got a real problem with the NLS tags.
Yes.
We've had, I think, about 15 tags out of about 300 a day out. Now, the LLS are now charging us $50 a tag. So they issue them at $50 a tag. So literally it's $350 or $400 that doesn't need to be wasted. Check your cattle before they go. If you can't do it, send the tag in with them. We get your permit for that. Send them in with them, we'll tag them in here.
That's right.
But if you send them in and they're just found, it's $50 a tag they charge them out at.
Yep.
And we've still got to go and put them in. We don't mind putting them in, but that's what they're charged.
Yep.
So get into it, check your cattle, and let us know.
Check your tags.
Anything else?
No, that's about it.
Feeder steers, need them bad, 225, maybe even 230 if you've got them. Talk to us about it. 400 to 500 kilos, good to go. Black steers.
Righto. And I'll see you guys in about 3 weeks' time. Best of luck, Paddy, with everything, and good luck to Leanne, even better.
I'll be fine, no worries. Well, Dougal's going to see his tribal elders up at the Menindee Lakes, and not Menindee, and where else? Little town called Birdsville.
Till then,
goat racing.
we'll see you next week.
Thank you.